and their heads in the sand. Now I don't say who is wrong, who is right, but if by chance you are here for the night, then all I need is an hour or two to tell the tale of a dreamer like you. We all dream of love, and some are lucky, some are not. But if you think it, want it, dream it, then it's a real are what you feel. But all that I say can't be told another way. In the story of a boy whose dream came true, and he could be.
I closed my eyes, drew back the curtain to see for certain what I thought I knew, far, far away. The dawn was breaking and the world was waking. Any dream will do. I wore my coat with golden lining, bright color shining, wonderful and new. And in the east, the dawn was breaking and the world was waking. Any dream will do. A crash of drums, a flash of light, my golden coat flew out of sight. The colors faded into darkness, I was left alone. May I return to the beginning. The light was dimming, and the dream is too. The world and I, we are still waiting, still hesitating. Any dream will do. Any dream will do. Any dream will do.
Way, way back many centuries ago, not long after the Bible began, Jacob lived in the land of Canaan, a fine example of a family man. Jacob and sons depended on farming to earn their keep. Jacob and sons spent all of their days in the fields with sheep. Jacob was the founder of a whole new nation, thanks to the number of children he had. He was also known as Israel, but most of the time, his sons and his wife used to call him Dad. Jacob and sons, man on the soil of the sheep and crook.
quite my special life. I never really loved another other wife. But Joseph was my joy because he reminded me of her.
Ooh, young Joseph, Jacob lived his youth again. I loved him, praised him, gave him all he could, but then it made the rest feel second best. And even if they were
being told we're all so grand does not make us Joseph's fans.
but where we have really missed the boat is
We're great guys, but no one seems to notice.
Joseph's charm and winning style failed to sway them in the aisles, and his father he just saw in Joseph all his dreams come true. Jacob wanted to show the world he loved his son, to make it clear that Joseph was a special one. So Jacob bought his son a coat, a multicolored coat to wear.
Joseph's hope was elegant, the cut was fine, the taste was style was the ultimate in good design. And this is why it caught the eye. A king would stop and stare.
And when Joseph tried it on, he knew his sheepskin days were gone. Such a dazzling coat of many colors, how he loved his coat of many colors. In a class among the rest, it even went well with his vest. Such a stunning coat of many colors, how he loved his coat of many colors. It was red and yellow and green and brown and blue. Joseph's brothers weren't too pleased with what they saw.
We have never liked him all that much before, but now this coat has got our goats. I feel like it's unfair.
And when Joseph raised the seed, his clothes turned a shade of green. The astounding glow that took the biscuits.
Like the smoothest person in the district.
I look handsome, I look smart. I am a walking work of art. Such a dazzling coat of many colors. How I love my coat of many colors. It was red and yellow and green and brown and scarlet and black and ochre and peach and ruby and olive and violet. I look handsome, I look smart. I am a walking work of art. Such a dazzling coat of many colors. How I love my coat of many colors. It was red and yellow and green and brown and scarlet and black and ochre and peach and ruby and olive and violet and fawn and lilac and gold and chocolate and mauve and green and crimson and silver and rose and azure and lemon and russet and gray and purple and white and pink and orange and blue.
Joseph's coat annoyed his brothers.
But what makes us mad are the things that Joseph tells us of, the dreams he's often had.
That in the field they the corn gave me a sign. Your 11 sheaves of corn all turned and bowed to mine. My sheath was quite a sight to see, a golden sheath and tall. Yours were green and second rate, and really rather small.
This is not the kind of thing we brothers like to hear. It seems to us that Joseph and his dreams should disappear.
I dreamed I saw 11 stars, the sun, the moon, and sky. Bowing down before my star, it made me wonder why. Could it be that I was born for higher things than you? A post in someone's government, a ministry or two.
The dreams of our dear brother are the decade's biggest yarn. His talk of stars and golden sheets is just a load of corn. Not only is he tactless, but he's also rather dim. For there's 11 of us and there's only one of him. The dreams of course will not come true. That is we think they won't come true. That is we hope they won't come true. What if he's right all along? What if he's right all along? The dreams are more than crystal clear. The writing's on the wall. It means that Joseph someday soon will rise above us all. The accuracy of the dreams we brothers do not know. But one thing we are sure about: the dreamer, the dreamer, the dreamer, the dreamer, the dreamer, 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 dreamer has to go. Let us gather now, doing it while we got the time.
If they did anything,
Let us leave him here all alone and down to die.
when some Ishmaelites, a hairy crew, came riding by. In a flash, the brothers changed their plans.
We need cash, let's sell him if we can.
Poor Joseph, what's he gonna do? He took that free little hay, what's he gonna do? Poor Joseph, what's he gonna do? He took that free little hay, what's he gonna do?
Could you use a slave? You hairy bunch of Ishmaelites. Young, strong, well-behaved, growing cheap and reads and writes.
In a trice, the dirty deal was done. Silver coins for Jacob's favorite son. Then the Ishmaelites galloped off with slave in tow, off to Egypt where Joseph was not keen to go. It wouldn't be a picnic, he could tell.
And I don't speak Egyptian very well.
Then the brothers started practice with colored coats. Having ripped it up, they next attacked a passing boat. Soon the wretched creature was no more. They dipped his coat in blood and guts and gore. Oh, now, brothers, how low can you stoop? You make a sordid group. Hey, how low can you stoop? Poor Joseph, soon to be a slave. Situation's grave. Hey, soon to be a slave.
Father, we've something to tell you. A story of our time. A tragic but inspiring tale of man in its prime. You know you had a dozen sons. Well, now that's not quite true. But feel no sorrow, do not grieve. He would not want you to. You see, there's one more angel in heaven. There's one more star in the sky. But Joseph, the things that you stood for, like love and peace, never die. There's one less place at our table. There's one more tear in my eye. But Joseph, the things that you stood for, like truth and lies, never die. Now when I think of his last great battle, doggone love comes right up in my throat. It takes a man who knows to wrestle with a goat. His blood-stained coat is tribute to his final sacrifice. His body may be past its peak, but his soul's in paradise. Forward, good buddy.
There's one less seat at my table. There's one more tear in my eye.
Joseph, the things that you stood for, like truth and light, never died. Carve his name with pride and courage.
Let no tear be shed.
He had not laid down his life, we all would now be dead. He's gone!
There's one more angel in heaven. There's one more star in the sky. Those in the things that you suffer, my truth and my never There's one more angel in heaven. There's one more star in the sky. Those in the things that you suffer, my truth and my never die.
There's one more angel in heaven. There's one more star in the sky. Joseph, the things that you stood for, like truth and light never. Angel in heaven. One more tear in my eye. You see it right there? The things that he stood for. White democracy. Never. I love you, Daddy. It's all right. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Where'd he go? It's gonna be okay. He's in that room. He's down there. It's okay. Yes, sir. I love you, Dad. Good day, partner.
Please go!
Joseph was taken to Egypt and chained and sold, where he was bought by a captain named Potiphar. Potiphar had very few cares. He was one of Egypt's millionaires, having made a fortune buying shares in
Pyramids.
Potiphar had made a huge pile, owned a large percentage of the Nile,
Really live in style.
and he did.
Oh, I did.
Joseph was an unimportant slave who found he liked his master, consequently worked much harder, even with devotion. Potiphar could see that Joseph was a cut above the average maiden leader of his household, maximum promotion. Potiphar was cool and so fine.
But my wife never told the line.
It's all there in chapter 39 of Genesis.
Don't believe everything you read, dear.
She was beautiful but evil, saw a lot of men against his will. He would have to tell her that she still was his.
You're mine.
Joseph's looks and handsome figure had attracted her attention. Every morning she would beckon. Come lie with me, love. Joseph wanted to resist her till one day she proved too eager. Joseph cried in vain.
Now I don't believe in free love!
I'll see you rot in jail. The crimes you have done are beyond appeal. Close every door to me, hide all the world from me, bar all the windows and shut out the light. Do what you want with me, hate me and laugh at me, darken my daytime and torture my night. If my life was important, I would ask, will I live or die? But I know the answers lie far from this world. Close every door to me, keep those I love from me. Children of Israel are never alone, for I know I shall find my own peace of mind, for I have been promised a land of my own. Just give me a number instead of my name. Forget all about me and throw me away. I do not matter, I'm only one person. Destroy me completely and throw me away. If my life was important, I would ask, will I live or die? But I know the answers lie far from this world. Close every door to me, keep those I love from me. Children of Israel are never alone, for I know we shall find our own peace of mind, for we have been promised a land of our own.
fortune low. Alone he sat, alone he thought of happy times he used to know.
Hey, Dream, don't be so upset.
Hey, for the big H.
Joseph, you're not being honey yet.
Go, 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 Joseph, you know what they say. Hang on now, Joseph, you'll make it someday. Don't give up, Joseph, fight till you drop. We've read the book, and you come out on top. Now his walls were wet and black, his chains were heavy, weighed him down. A candle was his only light, the hungry rats his only sound.
Hey, Dream, don't be so upset. Hey, Joseph, you're not being honey yet.
Go, 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 Joseph, you know what they say. Hang on now, Joseph, you'll make it someday. Don't give up, Joseph, fight till you drop. We've read the book, and you come out on top. Now into Joseph's prison cell, we're trying to bury frightened men.
We don't ever think that we will see the light of day again. Hey, Joseph, help us if you can. We've had dreams that we don't understand.
Both men were servants of Pharaoh the king. Both in the doghouse were doing their thing. One was a baker, a cook in his prime. One was a butler, the Jeeves of his time.
Tell me of your dreams, my friends, and I will tell you what they show. Though I cannot guarantee to get it right, I'll have a go.
First the butler trembling took the floor. Nervously he spoke of what he saw.
There I was standing in front of a vine. I took some grapes and I crushed them to wine. I gave them to Pharaoh, who drank from my cup. I tried to interpret, but I had to give up. You will soon be free, my friend, so do not worry anymore. The king will let you out of here. You'll buttle as you did before.
Next the baker rose to tell his dream, hoping it would have a similar theme.
There I was standing with baskets of bread. High in the sky I see birds of the head. Flew to my basket and ate every slice. Give me a message like his of this. Sad to say your dream is not the kind of dream I'd like to get. Pharaoh has it in for you. Your execution date is set. Don't rely on all I said I saw. It's just that I have not been wrong before.
Joseph, you'll make it someday. Shalom, Joseph, sure you barely right wing. When Pharaoh's around, then you get down on the ground. If you ever find yourself near Ramesses, get down on your knees. Down at the other end of the scale, Joseph is still doing time in jail. For even though he is in with the guards, a lifetime in prison seems quite on the cards. But if my analysis of the position is right, at the end of the tunnel there's a glimmer of light. For all of a sudden, indescribable things have shattered the sleep of both peasants and kings. Strange as it seems, there's been a run of crazy dreams, and a man who can interpret could go far, could become a star. Strange as it seems, there's been a run of crazy dreams, and a man who can interpret could go far, could become a star. A
I know of a bloke in jail who is hot on dreams, could explain old Pharaoh's tale.
Well, Festus Joseph, man, I need him to help me if he can.
Service to Pharaoh has begun. Tell me your problems, mighty one.
Welcome to Egypt, everybody. Pharaoh's in the building.
Wandering alone, the
banks of the river when 7 fat cows came out of the night. Oh, and right behind these fine, healthy animals came 7 other cows, skinny and vile. Oh, yeah. Well, the tinkers ate the packers, which I thought would do them good. Oh, no. But it didn't make them fatter like I thought a monster supper would. Because the tinkers were as thin as they had ever been. This dream has got me baffled. Hey, Joey, what does it mean? Cause you know that kings ain't stupid, but I don't have a clue. Don't you be cruel now, Joseph. Tell me now I'm better than you. I was standing doing nothing in a field out of town when I saw 7 beautiful ears of corn. Oh, yeah. They were ripe, they were golden, and you guessed it, right behind there were 7 other ears, tattered and torn. Then back one ate the good corn and they came up from behind, yes they did. Now Joseph, here's the punchline, it's really gonna blow your mind, this is gonna flip your lid. Because the back was as bad as it ever been. This dream has got me all shook up, so dream me nice and tell me what it means. Hey, Joseph, won't you please tell old Pharaoh man, what is this crazy dream mean? Whoa.
I understand the bit about the corn, but I'm having a little trouble with the cows. If you could just give it to me one more time, Mr. Pharaoh Man.
Hey, Joseph, won't you please tell old Pharaoh man, what is this crazy dream mean? Yeah. Now, Joe, tell me what this horrible dream means.
7 years of bumper crops are on their way. Years of plenty, endless wheat and tons of hay. Your farms will boom, there won't be room to store the surplus food you grow. After that, the future doesn't look so bright. Egypt's luck will change completely overnight. Famine's hand will stalk the land with food and all-time low. Noble king, there is no doubt what your dreams are all about. All these things you saw in your pajamas are a long-range forecast for your farmer. And I'm sure it's crossed your mind what it is you have to find. Find a man to lead you through the famine with a flair for economic planning. But who this man could be, I just don't know. Who this man could be, I just don't know. Who this man could be, I just don't know.
Show it. This Joseph is a clever kid. Who'd have thought that 14 cows could mean the things that he said it did? Joseph, you must help me further. I have found a job for you. You shall help me through this crisis. You shall be my number 2.
Pharaoh told his guards to fetch a signal from the local store, whereupon he ordered them to cut the chains that Joseph wore. Joseph
buddies that you and me. I was wise to have chosen you, and you'd be wise to agree.
Joseph, how can we ever say all that we want to about you? We're so glad that you came our way. We would have perished without you.
We were in a jam, would have baffled Abraham, but now we're in a partnership, it's just a piece of cake.
Grace and Noah only goes to show up.
Anyone from anywhere can make it if they get a lucky break.
A happy ending, perfect way for the song to show. Joseph, after all, has gone out without his mother taking no. But I'm sure that Jacob and his other sons have crossed your mind. How had famine hit the family Joseph left behind?
Do you remember those good years in Canaan? The summers were endlessly cold. The fields were a patchwork of clovers. The winters were never too cold. We strolled down the boulevard together, and everything around us was fine. Now the fields are dead and bare, no joie de vivre anywhere, and maintenant we drink their bitter wine. Those Canaan days we used to know, where have they gone? Where did they go? And yeah, raise your bellies to those Canaan days. Do you remember those wonderful parties? The splendor of Canaan's cuisine. Those extravagant, elegant soirees. The gayest the Bible has seen. It's funny, but since we lost Joseph, we've gone to the other. No one comes to dinner now. We'd only eat them anyhow. I even find I'm missing Joseph's dreams. Those Canaan days we used to know, where have they gone? Where did they go? And yeah, raise your bellies to those Canaan days. It's funny, but since we lost Joseph, we've gone to the other extreme. Perhaps we all misjudged the lad. Perhaps he wasn't quite that bad. I even find I'm missing Joseph's dreams. The days we used to know, where have they gone? Where did they go? And yeah, raise your bellies to those Canaan days. money. But since we lost Joseph, we've gone to the other extreme. Perhaps we all misjudged the lad. Perhaps he wasn't quite that bad. And how we miss his entertaining. Those canon days we used to know, where have they gone? Where did they go? And now raise your bellways to those
Jacob's family were finding it tough.
For the famine has got us unprepared. We are thin, we are ill, we are getting scared. It's enough to make anyone weep. We are down to our very last sheep.
We will starve if we hang around here.
But in Egypt there's food going spare.
They've got corn, they've got meat, they've got fruit and drinks. And if we have the time, we can see this thing.
So we finally decided to go.
Here we go!
Up to Egypt to see brother Joe. So they all lay before Joseph's feet.
Mighty friends, give us something to eat.
Joseph found in a train not to laugh because the brother among them knew who he was.
I shall now take them all for a ride. After all they have tried fratricide. I dreamed that in the fields one day the corn gave me a sign. Your 11 sheaves of corn all turned and bowed to mine. I dreamed I saw 11 stars, the sun, the moon, and sky, bowing down before my star, and now I realize why. How do I know where you come from? You could be spies.
No!
Telling me that you are hungry, that could be lies. How do I know who you are? Why do you think I should help you? Would you help me?
Yes!
Why on earth should I believe you? I've no guarantee.
Grovel, grovel, cringe vows to fall. Worship, worship, beg heels uncrawl. Grovel, grovel, cringe vows to fall. Worship, worship, beg heels uncrawl. We are just 11 brothers, good, bad, and true. Though we know we count for nothing when up next to you. Honesty's our middle name. Life is slowly ending in front of us. Hope's almost gone. It's getting very hard to see us from sideways. Grovel, grovel, with vows to fall. Worship, worship, then you
rather like the way you're talking, astute and sincere. Suddenly your tragic story gets me right here.
This is what we hope you'd say.
All this tugging at my heartstrings seems quite justified. I will give you what you came for, and much more besides.
Thank you, bring vows to fall. Worship, worship, then kneel unstrong. Thank you, bring vows to fall. Worship, worship, then kneel
Joseph handed them sackloads of food, and they groveled with base gratitude. Then unseen, Joseph nipped out around the back and planted a cup in young Benjamin's sack. When the brothers were ready to go,
Here we go!
Joseph turned to them all with a terrible stare and said, "No! No! 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 No!"
Stop! You robbers, your little numbers up. One of you has stolen my precious golden cup.
Joseph started searching through their brothers' sacks. Everyone was nervous. No one could relax.
Who's the thief? Who's the thief? Who's the thief? Who's the thief?
Is it Reuben?
No!
Is it Simeon?
No!
Is it Naphtali?
No!
Is it Dan?
No!
Is it Asher?
No!
Is it Issachar?
No!
Is it Levi?
No!
Is it Dan?
No!
Is it Zebulun?
No!
Is it Gad?
No!
Is it Judah?
No!
Is it him? Could it possibly be Benjamin? Yes! Yes! Yes!
Benjamin, you nasty youth, your crime has shocked me to the core. Never in my whole career have I encountered this before. Guards, seize him, lock him in a cell. Throw the keys into the Nile as well.
Each of the brothers fell to his knees.
Show him some mercy, Almighty One, please. He would not do this, he must have been brave. Jealous and beat us, we should be brave.
To Athena, they say need the sun. We are the criminal, guilty ones. Oh no, naughty. How you can accuse me of misery? Dead him, dead me. Better make it straighter than they come on free. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Oh no, naughty, naughty. How you can accuse me of misery? Save him, take me. Better make it straighter than they come on free.
Show him some mercy, Almighty One, please. He would not do this, he must have been framed. Jealous and beats us, we should be blamed.
By this, his brothers now were honest men. Time had come at last to reunite all again.
Can't you recognize my face? Is it hard to see? Joseph, who you thought was dead, your brother? It's me.
Joseph, Joseph, is it really you? Joseph, Joseph, is it really you? Joseph,
I close my eyes, drew back the curtain to see for certain what I thought I knew. Far, far away, someone was weeping, and the world was sleeping. Any dream will do. I wore my coat with golden lining, bright color shining, wonderful and new. And in the east, the dawn was breaking, a crash of drums,
a flash of light.
my golden coat flew out of sight. The colors faded into darkness. I was left alone. May I return to the beginning. The light is dimming, and the dream is too. The world and I, we are still waiting, still hesitating. Any dream will do. Any hesitating. Any dream will do. May I return to the beginning. The light is dimming, and the dream is too. The world and I, we are still waiting, still hesitating. Any dream will do. Give me my color coat, my amazing color coat. Give me my color coat, my amazing color coat.
attack as soon as I thought we'd do him good. Oh no, but it didn't make him better like I thought a monster should. Well, I think the worst thing that's made ever been. This dream has got me baffled. Enjoy it. What does it mean? Well, you know that kings ain't stupid, but I don't have a clue. Don't you be cruel now, Joseph. Help me now, baby.
The future was rough, and the brothers were finding it tough. For the famine has caught us unprepared. We are thin, we are ill, we are getting scared. It's enough to make anyone weep. We are down to our very last sheep. We will starve if we hang around here, but in Egypt there's food going spare. They've got food, they've got meat, they've got food and drinks. And if we have the time, we can seize the sticks. Till the time we've decided to go. Here we go! Down to Egypt to see Brother Joe.
Oh no, not he. How you can accuse a misunderstanding? Save him, take me. Benjamin is straighter than the top on the street. No, yes, oh, it's true. Benjamin is straighter than the big bamboo. No, is, no buts. Benjamin is honest as coconuts. La 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 la. Oh no, Natty. How you can accuse of misunderstanding? Save him, take me. I am gonna straighter than they talk about.